Hello everybody, this is Dr. Debbie with Evolve Global 22's Healing Light Studio, in our Healing Circle, Feel Better Daily. This week we are doing a focus stack, and episode 1 is Dopamine and Intention Reset. Have you ever noticed you can't watch a show without your phone in your other hand anymore? Or you sit down to read a book and you're rereading the same paragraph 3 times? That's not a willpower problem, my friends. That's a wiring problem. And today I'm going to show you exactly what's happening in your brain and how to reset it. Let's talk first about dopamine, because it's probably the most misunderstood chemical in wellness conversations right now. Dopamine isn't the pleasure chemical. That's actually more the job of opioids and serotonin. Dopamine is the motivation and anticipation chemical. It's what makes you reach for the next thing. Here's the key mechanism. Dopamine works on a system of contrast. Your brain doesn't just respond on how good something feels, it responds to how much better than this thing is than what came before it. Researchers who study behavioral addiction, like Dr. Anna Lembke at Stanford, describe this as a balanced scale in your brain. Every time you get a hit of high stimulation input, a notification, a scroll, an autoplay video, the scale tips toward pleasure. But your brain, always seeking balance, tips it right back by dulling your baseline sensitivity. Over time, that baseline drops. Ordinary things, a walk, a conversation, a quiet focus time, stop registering as rewarding at all. That's why deep work feels almost physically uncomfortable now for a lot of us. Your brain has recalibrated its definition of enough stimulation, and it's set way too high. This is also why willpower isn't the fix. You're not undisciplined. Your reward system has been retrained by an environment engineered, literally by product teams, to maximize dopamine hits per minute. The challenge is that most focus hacks try to fight this with more effort, more willpower, more blocking apps, more guilt, but you can't out-discipline a recalibrated reward system. You have to actually reset the baseline. Here's the solution, my friends. Here's what actually works based on the behavioral research. First, build in a period of low stimulation, not zero stimulation. This is where the idea of a dopamine detox gets oversimplified. You don't need to sit in a dark room. You need extended stretches, even 60 to 90 minutes, where you're not switching inputs every few seconds. A walk without a podcast, cooking without a video playing. This lets your baseline sensitivity recover. Second, practice what researchers call effortful reward. Activities where the reward comes after some friction, a workout, a puzzle, a real conversation. Rebuild your tolerance for delayed gratification, which is the actual muscle being atrophied by the infinite scroll. Third, and this is the one people skip, notice the urge without acting on it immediately. When you feel the pull to check your phone, wait 60 seconds. That gap is where your prefrontal cortex, the planning, decision-making part of your brain, gets to weigh in again instead of your reward system running the show unopposed. This is where I like to add something rather than just take something away, because restriction alone doesn't stick. Instead of reaching for your phone between tasks, build a small ritual around a warm cup of Agara Cafe or MachAgara. It gives your brain a different small reward, one that supports steady energy instead of the spike and crash cycle of constant notifications. And when you sit down for a low stimulation stretch, diffusing doTERRA Wild Orange can help. It's uplifting without being jittery, and it gives your brain a pleasant sensory anchor that isn't a screen. Your brain isn't broken, my friends. It's just been trained by an environment that wasn't built with your attention span in mind. The good news? Baselines reset. It just takes consistency, not willpower. Tomorrow, my friends, we're talking about something that's quietly sabotaging your focus before you even wake up, your blue light and sleep-wake rhythm. I will see you then in tomorrow's circle. But remember, check out Patreon. If you want more, if you want early releases of these streams, if you want support from me, if you want a community that is all about supporting each other in feeling better daily, hop on over to Patreon. The link is in the description in the first comment. Peace, love, and light to you all. I will